Hi beautiful humans. So for those of you that do not know me, I am Tracy X Love. For those that do, hello once again. It's so nice to be here with you. So today I just wanted to talk about a post I did recently regarding Kegels, because I know it's such a huge thing out there, like especially with all the yoni eggs and all of these sorts of things, and you know, women are sitting there and constantly tightening and you know, sometimes we're getting hypertonic pelvic floor and this means that they're tighter and they're toned, right? And it also means that we are shortening the muscle fibers, tightening and shortening our muscle fibers when we're doing these Kegels and constantly doing these Kegels. And this can actually cause more dysfunction for you and cause more pain during sex, or even just sitting and things like that, because we're not releasing, relaxing, lengthening and strengthening our like pelvic floor muscles, right? So today I want to talk to you about the importance, and for those that know me know how much I am such a advocate or whatever for relaxing your pelvic floor muscles. Like, I work with so many women and a lot of the pain comes because they are actually too tight, and too tight can actually cause more leaking and all of this as well, right? So if you're not doing a reverse Kegel and you're doing all of the other Kegels and you're tightening all the time, then I would highly suggest, and obviously I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physiotherapist, I do yoni work, and it's from my own personal experience that I share all of this with you and from people that I have learned from. So if you are doing all those and you're not doing a reverse Kegel, then I ask you to start doing your reverse Kegels. So I'm going to share with you a couple of tips to see if you are doing the Kegels correctly. Okay, so I just can't stress how super important it is to be doing a reverse Kegel, because if you're not doing a reverse Kegel, you're not releasing and relaxing. And you shouldn't be doing Kegels until you can do a reverse Kegel correctly. Okay, so a reverse Kegel is when we are inhaling, and our breath is so important as well, okay? So I do a lot of breath work, and so our breath is really important in this. And I know a lot of people, you know, aren't doing diaphragmatic breaths, right? So what that means is when we're breathing in, our stomach needs to come out in our in-breath. And a lot of people are doing that paradoxal breath where you're inhaling and your stomach's going in, right? So it's really important to start with your breath as well. So when we inhale, having our stomach come out instead of in, yeah? So you practice that first as well. And now when you're doing your reverse Kegel, it is when you are inhaling. So when you inhale, you are relaxing, and it's like you're going in a downward movement. So your perineal body will sort of flatten out and go towards like your feet, or if you're looking in like a mirror, so you can get yourself a hand mirror, you want it to sort of go towards the mirror, yeah? So when you're doing a Kegel, that is on your exhale, okay? So when you exhale, you're tightening up. And the things to look for on your Kegel when you're looking at your beautiful vagina in the mirror is the contraction of your anus, and the like in and sort of up of your perineal body, and there will be like a slight nod of your clitoral hood as well. Okay, so there are 3 things to look out for when you're doing your Kegels on your exhale. Yeah, and then when you do your reverse Kegel, because what goes up must come down, so it's about doing the opposite. And if you're already super tight, then I would just recommend doing reverse Kegels without the Kegel, yeah? Without the normal regular Kegel tightening, just do your reverse Kegel. And when you do your reverse Kegel, it's when you're inhaling and you can look at yourself in your mirror, and you're going to see like the perineal body like come out and sort of like flatten like that. It's going to go towards your mirror. Now, hold that for about 5 seconds as well, okay? And see how, like, you know, you can do this daily, yeah? And you can do like 10 in a row, see, and just like hold them for 5 seconds, yeah? I hope that makes sense. So, yeah, this is something that is super important to me because of my own pain that I have gone through in my life. And it's such a beautiful practice, isn't it? It's something that has really helped me to release a lot of that pain, because when we are doing our reverse Kegels, we are lengthening our fiber muscles, yeah, which is super important, so that we don't get that hypertonic, toned, tight vagina that people feel that we sometimes need, that sometimes can be causing more pain for some people. Now, obviously everyone is different, so it's where you are in your body. I'm specifically talking to people that are tight, and maybe you don't know if you're tight. And a really good way to test that as well is to have a look in the mirror and see if you are actually like, if your perineal body is moving and flattening out, yeah? And another way is also to insert your finger into your vagina, and you can actually feel the walls of your vagina like releasing off your finger. And when you do a Kegel, obviously it's tightening. When you're doing a reverse Kegel, it's coming off. So let me just repeat that one more time for you. If you are just wanting to do reverse Kegels, just do reverse Kegels on their own. If you're someone that is already doing your reverse Kegels correctly and they're amazing, and you're feeling all this beautiful suppleness and relaxing and all of that, and you want to do Kegels as well, then you would exhale and bring your Kegels up, and then when you inhale, you would relax out. Yeah. I hope that helps you, and I'm sending you so much love. Have an amazing day.